me, Onur Arslan, and my colleague, Ms. Katalin, will give you an information, the details about retirement in Spain. So first of all, I will just give you some small informations about our company, who we are, and then my colleague Katalin will continue and she will give you really important details about the locations. And then I will continue about like a more details such as residency process, healthcare system, and a few the good projects that we have selected for you. About TEKCE, the founded by Bayram TEKCE in 2004. TEKCE Real Estate is an international company with 20 years of field experience, creating thousands of 100% happy customers. The main reason behind TEKCE's growth is its core values like goodness, integrity, excellence, sustainability, and innovation. Today, TEKCE provides services with 20 offices in Spain, Turkey, North Cyprus, Sweden, and United Arab Emirates. To provide the best service possible, TEKCE has over 250 local experts speaking over 30 languages. Since its foundation in 2004, TEKCE has created leading brands offering local, innovative, and reliable guidance. We have 360 degrees real estate services. TEKCE covers real estate business 360 degrees, buying a property under TEKCE guidance, brings exclusive before and after sales services, ensuring a smooth and seamless purchase. Buying and selling process, guidance during all legal steps, teleproperty, which is you can buy online, telemortgage, banking transactions, international money transfer, and furniture tour. Basically, we provide fully service from A to Z without any issue. We are also a crypto-friendly company. We are always one step ahead. So in 2017, TEKCE conducted the first real estate sale with cryptocurrency in the world. Since then, over 2,500 transactions with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT have been completed, which we can sell the properties with crypto in Spain, in Turkey, North Cyprus, and Dubai as well. So now my colleague Katalin will continue and she will give about good details retirement in Spain.
Thank you, Onur. So retiring in Spain is amazing place because of the warm climate with 300 days of sunshine. And not only the sunshine, the warm climate, but also the low living expenses attract many people from all over the world. There is an advanced healthcare system which support your health. There is a huge, massive community, expat community. So you can also feel yourself integrated in the Spanish and an international community and society. You can enjoy amazing Spanish gastronomy and amazing welcoming ambience. This is what you can enjoy here, Mediterranean and a European culture. This is a mix of different cultures. You can see affordable real estate prices. This is what we are helping with. So we are happy to show you at the end of the presentation some very important projects for you. You can enjoy endless outdoor activities according to the warm climate. And because of the international airports, Alicante and Malaga and Barcelona, you can have an easy access to anywhere in the world. You could enjoy impressive art and architecture. So generally speaking, it's a great destination to come and enjoy your new residency in Spain. Here is a picture about a comparison of currency, economy, and demography. Not really it's a comparison according to the euro and different currencies. So you can see, I wouldn't go in very much in details, but you can see we are talking about a country with 48 million residents, 7 million foreign residents, and 85 million visitors per day. So you can also see comparison the currency comparison euro and and the US dollar right now. This gives a steady quality of the economy to enjoy your life here. Here is even more concrete examples, comparison of the prices between Malaga, New York, Stockholm, and Toronto. So you can see the coffee price, the beer price, the lunch price, what we are talking about, a 3-course meal, one-way bus ticket, and average utilities like electricity, water, and internet. And generally, we are covering the property price per square meters, about 2,910 euro per square meters. And as you can see, in New York, it's 16,000, and Stockholm 9,255, and in Toronto 9,000. So comparing these cities, the prices are much more affordable, so you can get more for your money. And as at the beginning, I started the biggest advantage of living here is the warm climate. So you can enjoy a general 20-degree day and night. Of course, these are the details, but you can see the winter time, we have 18-degree, and spring, an average 25-degree. These are the highest temperatures. The summer 30 average degrees. Thankful for the sea, it never get above 40. You know, we don't get that hot. Autumn is it's also a reasonable 21-degree. So you can see the average hours of sunshine in the wintertime, 194, in the spring 288. The summer, of course, that's the most of the hours, 306 hours, and autumn 182 hours. So these sunshine and warm climate gives you the opportunity to enjoy the outside activities. So you can see even more in details about the sunny hours and the temperature comparison of different places here in Spain. Alicante, Murcia, Malaga, Valencia, Las Palmas, Granada. These are the annual days of sunshine and average temperatures. Generally, it won't get lower than 340 days of sunshine. So this in the left, you can see whole Spain, and we are talking about now the whole coastline from northeast top Barcelona until down to Andalusia. So Costa del Sol here is the South Spain, and northeast is Costa Blanca, and then Costa Dorada, Barcelona. Right now, we are focusing more on Costa del Sol and Costa Blanca. So you see in the little bubbles the most important cities: Marbella, Mijas, Benalmádena, Estepona here in Costa del Sol, Murcia, Torrevieja, Calpe is in Costa Blanca. So let's see a little bit in details comparison and the similarities of these two areas, Costa del Sol and Costa Blanca. So as I mentioned, Costa del Sol located on the southern coast of Spain. It has 150-kilometer long coastline with an average 25-26 Celsius during the summertime and 12 Celsius in the wintertime. Surrounded by Sierra Nevada mountains on the one side, Mediterranean Sea on the other. So as I mentioned, Sierra Nevada, we are talking about the Costa del Sol, which has very wide range of geographic features, mountains and sea. So you can have several outdoor activities what you can enjoy. As a lifestyle, we can talk about a moderate cost of living compared to the EU countries. What I mentioned before, it was a comparison more about Stockholm, Toronto, and New York. But generally speaking, inside Europe, this is a very affordable, it has a very affordable living costs. So cultural hub of magnificent art and architecture, you won't be ever bored here. Home to fourth busiest international airport of the country. So as I mentioned, Malaga, it's a wonderful and practical location to come and leave Spain. It's easy to access whole Europe and also the whole world. Multicultural demographic, what we are talking about, classy venues and activities, laid-back lifestyle, historical ambience. These are the most important features about the lifestyle here. You can either go to hiking or enjoy swimming in the sea. You will find everything what is your interest. So here are the most important cities, towns, what you need to consider as a relocation place. Benalmádena, Marbella, Mijas, Fuengirola, Estepona, Nerja. Actually, Nerja is the eastest, and then we go direction to the west. Mijas, Fuengirola, Mijas, Marbella, and before there was Benalmádena, and the west, Estepona. So let's see what does Costa Blanca give to the residents. Generally, this is also part of the southern coast of Spain. As I mentioned, this is a little bit northeast part, with even more, with 200 kilometers of whitey sandy beaches, average of 27 and 29 Celsius during the summertime and 11 Celsius in the winter. It has amazing, dazzling and well-preserved nature. And let's see the lifestyle in Costa Blanca. It's quite similar to the Costa del Sol. The only difference what I can add, as I mentioned previously, Costa del Sol has many mountains and hills. Costa Blanca has more flat areas. So if you consider to have like a bicycle lifestyle, maybe Costa Blanca is a better choice. However, in Costa del Sol works as well hard on making accessible for the cyclist to make and build new bicycle path. So let's see here as well, low living expenses, what you can enjoy, numerous direct flights to lesser known destinations in the world, contemporary settlement, modern architecture, calm and cozy ambience, slow living, easy access to authentic Spanish cities, highly preferred by UK expats, year-round festivals and fairs. This is what I mentioned at the beginning when I was talking about it's an exciting combination of living a Spanish lifestyle with and within the international community. So you can see here are some cities what you must consider as your destination for relocation. Alicante, Orihuela, Altea, Torrevieja, Calpe, just a couple of to mention. And obviously these pictures are so attracting to see and inviting to visit. And here Onur can take over my presentation to give you some summary of the healthcare. So I give the words to Onur.
Thank you so much for the good information, Katalin. So I just want to continue, first of all, with healthcare system in Spain, the advantages. The European citizens can benefit from healthcare services in Spain, just as the same in their home country. So in Spain, in total, there are 300,000 doctors and 350,000 nurses. The comprehensive coverage and health benefits for everyone. It's cost effective, same as all part of Spain. The cutting edge medical technology, the numerous accredited health institutions, and skilled and well-trained medical staff. The healthcare in Spain. Spain is the first in practicing doctors per 1,000 inhabitants in EU, in Europe. As you see the numbers from there, it's like 10.8% of the people surveyed were attended to on the same day that they asked for the appointment, 12.6% the following day, and 67.1% had to wait more than a day. I just want to continue about taxation. So the foreigners are considered a tax resident in Spain if they reside in the country for more than 183 days in a calendar year, which you can consider is 6 months and 1 day. The public pensions are typically taxed in the country that the income is generated from, thanks to the double taxation agreements, DTA. So according to your country, where you're from, you can check also, or if you want, we can provide the tax advisor for this. For example, according to the DTA between UK and Spain, private pensions are taxed in Spain, while public pensions are taxed in UK. Each autonomous community can set its own rates. It's also possible. The non-lucrative visa for retireds, this information, it's for our non-European EEA or Swiss citizens, financially self-sufficient without work plans in Spain. Basically, when you buy property after you get your title deed, which we are providing fully service, as I mentioned, so you will be eligible to apply for a resident permit. So the validity, it's for 1 year, renewable for 2 times for 2 years. Basically, residency for up to 5 years. After 5 years residence, possibility to apply for a long-term residence permit. What is long-term residence permit? Once you complete your 5 years like this, and then your type of residency will change to long-term, which you're gonna get 5 years every time. So every 5 years, you can renew it without any problem. Chance to apply with family members at the same time. So imagine if you are married, if you are a child, your spouse and your children who's under 18 years old, they can also obtain this residency. If your children are above 18 and if they are student in a university, during their student life, yes, they can also obtain this resident permit under your name. And another advantages is visa-free travel in Schengen area. So whenever you want, you can travel like any other Schengen countries. It doesn't have to be from Spain directly. You can just take a flight from your own country as well without any problem. The non-lucrative visa for retireds, these are the general requirements. Of course, you need to be non-EU, EEA, Swiss citizens over 18 years old, proof of financial self-sufficiency, income exceeding 400% of the IPRIM. So what does it mean? In 2004, the minimum income is around 2,400 euro per month and 28,800 per year. Let's make it 30K. Of course, always the more is better. For each family member, an additional 600 euro per month or 7,200 euro per year applies. Let's make it 8,000. Imagine that you and your spouse will apply to this non-lucrative visa. One of the requirement document is this enough amount in your bank account. It doesn't have to be in Spain. It can be any other country. Only the thing, the bank account must be under your name. It has to be your the bank account basically, and we need to provide that you have enough amount in your bank account which covers your expenses while you are in Spain. So once you're gonna get for 1 year, you need to prove for the main applicant minimum 28,800, let's say 30K, and for your spouse 7,200, let's say 8,000. If you have a children per person, you need to add another 8,000. Imagine if you are 2 people, minimum amount that you need to show per year is 38,000. You're just showing this document during the application. after the application, after 6 months, 5 months, nobody won't ask this, like where the money is, etc. So they don't block this money. You can use it whenever you want. There is no also problem after this application. And then once the renewal time it comes, so when you have to renew it for 2 years, you need to show the amount for 2 years in total, which is, let's say, 38,000 plus 2 times, which is going to be 76,000 for every renewal. Once we completed 5 years like this, when you start to renew it for a long-term resident, Spanish government won't ask any more amount of documents. You don't have to prove or provide anything at all. Necessary documents to apply for non-lucrative visa: the passport valid for at least 1 year. This is mandatory. The passport size photos, visa application form, which our lawyer will prepare this, proof of financial means, bank statements, and proof of regular income exceeding 400% IPREM, which I explained already. Proof of private health insurance with full coverage in Spain. Unless if you are not EU citizen, you cannot use the benefits from the, let's say, the governmental system. That's why you must do the private health insurance. Is quite cheap, that I can say minimum 10 times cheaper than United States, for example, and I can say 3-4 times cheaper than UK. It depends on your age, of course, but per year, per person, approximately you will pay 1,000 euro. So imagine you and your spouse, if you are 2 people, you're gonna pay 2,000 euro. And also the private health take care, it's really good here. The police clearance certificate, also proof of accommodation, rental agreement or property deed, and the proof of visa fee payment, which is not a big deal, around, I can say, I think 20-30 euro. The site costs, the other expenses are not that high in Spain. Additional documents required by the consulate. It depends on the consulate. They might ask more questions, more documents, but so far what we have completed, they never ask any documents, any extra documents. Note: ensure all documents are translated into Spanish and apostilled, legalized as needed. So during this whole process, from beginning till the end, so we will keep giving the legal advice and legal assistance about it. Our lawyers will help you during all this preparation, all the documentation process without any issue. The most important thing is experience, which we have done this many times before. About real estate purchasing in Spain, there are 5 main steps for buying a real estate in Spain. The first one, of course, finding your new home. This is our job. According to your wishes, we will provide the most suitable properties according to your wishes, and then we will attending a property viewing tour. It doesn't have to be physically. You can also purchase your property via online without coming here physically. What we are doing, once you choose the properties, we choose the properties together. We will arrange the bookings, the appointments. We will go and visit them as like you are here. What we're gonna do, as we are doing right now, we're gonna make a live video call. We will go there in person. We will make a live video call, and then we will record a video for you, and we will send you the location, the plans, and everything from A to Z, and you will have all the informations as like you are here physically. The legal procedures, including deposit payment and contract signature. So this is really important. Why? In our places where we are, demand is extremely high. So whatever we find, if it's a match property for you, it's better to act fast, at least for deposit payment. Why? Till you can decide somebody is coming and paying the deposit. We face in this situation like many times already. And then, of course, we can find something similar, but if at that time found something nice, it's better to act fast, at least for the deposit process. Title deed conveyance. So the lawyer will provide all the process. If you don't have a lawyer, we can assist you a lawyer which can provide fully service. They are checking all the documents. If it's for under construction, all the bank documents, escrow account, and all details, getting the keys and moving in. If your property it's ready to move, we are handling all process. if your property is under construction, from the moment that you bought till you can hand over your property, so we will assist you and we will be in touch during whole process. So first of all, I would like to give you some details about some nice properties in Malaga and Alicante regions. This is one of them. This one is comparing to the area and the location. It's quite affordable and reasonable prices. The property is ready to move. As you see, they have a spacious terraces, popular residential area in a complex with a swimming pool. If you don't want to, for example, go to the beach, you can directly chill in your swimming pool area. But if you want to go to the beach and all the facilities, that I can say it's all easy access. In 5 minutes, you can reach whatever you want, and it's quite peaceful and nice area. This is our second property. It's located in Mijas. The previous one was located in Estepona. This one, it's located in Mijas. This one is also, it's quite decent area in a golf place. Why we choose this one? Because we have many retirement golf players, which they are willing to be next to the golf courses, but at the same time for their family and the relatives, they want something, everything is easy to access. This is one of them. It's really close to decent golf places. Mijas is really famous. They have, it's consists like a biggest golf courses and nice golf clubs. The golf club means is not only for golf players, it's for everyone. They have really nice restaurants, shoppings, all the facilities in one place. It is also acceptable. And the other thing is this project is consists of 3 blocks. The first block is ready. The second block is going to be ready in February next year, which is in 3-4 months. The third block, which is going to be ready in May. You can consider that this project is also almost ready to move. If you want something directly ready to move in, you can just buy from ready part and go in. This is our own project. It's located in Altea, Alicante. It's one of the most the touristic place, the high demanded area. It's exactly 30 meters away from the beach and the promenade, which you will have everything in walking distance in a few minutes, a few steps. So important thing is if you are close to the beach, that means you are close to all facilities. So this is the latest project in whole entire Altea region. We bought the last suitable place, suitable plot for construction, and we granted the license. We just start the construction at the beginning of October. We are going to deliver the properties in 2 years' time. Most probably the construction will finish around May, June 2026, but after the paperwork, etc., this property will be ready to move in September, most probably. As I mentioned, on the second line of the beach, luxuries and modern design, we have the A plus energy certificate, which almost impossible to find because you have to use really high class and the good materials in your project. Environment friendly project as well. As I mentioned, you can see the sample pictures as well. All the units are, it consists with quite decent size, bright. This is the last project that we choose already for you. This one, it's located in the residential complex. It's the biggest one that I can say in this area. They have everything in one place. They have really good social club and concierge services. Some of the units, they have really good sea views and in a prime location. You are basically in the middle of everything. It's really easy to reach from the airport. It's really easy to reach to Marbella and Malaga center regions. And also they have everything inside, as I mentioned. It's quite nice and a popular location, and still the prices are quite affordable because this is like 30 years history in this project, and these are the latest projects because there won't be any more available plots to build anything in this area. There's also good advantage, and you can see the samples. Some of the units with ground floor plus garden, some of them they have a decent size of terraces as well. So we just finished our webinar here. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask us. Thank you. Okay, so we just received, I think, one question from YouTube. It says, "Hello, Onur. Can we buy property?" And just let me check. Can we buy property in Spain via crypto? Yes, you can. And we are also assisting the whole process regarding buying a property in crypto. We can help you about it, which is possible. If you want, you can just get in touch with us, or you can leave your contact details, and we will get in touch with you about it. So another question is, where is your list of fees for various services? Well, if we are talking about the non-lucrative visa process, there is a lawyer fee, which is 7,500 euro plus VAT. VAT is 21% in Spain. And for the rest, there is no any list of fees. But what we can do, you can just leave your contact details, or you can get in touch with us, and we will send you all the purchasing and site costs as well. How long the process takes after submitting visa application? After the visa, well, the whole process, including purchasing a property, applications, approvals, and collecting your cards, it takes 4.5 months. But if we are asking about after the application, the submitting, how long it takes around 1 month. After the application, between 15 days up to 30 days. So we are just receiving an answer. So after that, you're just coming here to give your fingerprint, and then your residency card is coming. You're welcome, dear Aytaç. You're welcome, dear Nursel. Any other questions? It's good. So far, I believe we explained everything with my colleague Katalin. Thank you so much for joining, guys.
Thank you.
Take care. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.